What's up, everybody? Your boy Dreadnought. Got a long overdue vintage video here. This will be part one of part two. I didn't want to make the video too long, but when you're dealing with this vintage stuff, I really like to give out knowledge because I get a lot of people PMing me and asking me questions and stuff, and questions in the comments and stuff. So I really like to put out some of my knowledge about some of this vintage stuff to you guys, just to kind of help you, because there is just so much to learn about these cars, and I think it's cool. Somebody who likes to do research and likes to find out stuff, as I do, I really think it's cool to really do some research on some of this stuff and, find out about variations and what years cars came out and where they're derived from and stuff like that. So you guys leave in the comment section below. Do you like the shorter videos or do you like the longer videos with a lot of knowledge packed in there? I'm not going to curtail my stuff for anybody. I do what I like, but it's always good to have tips and stuff like that from my viewers and subscribers and stuff, just to kind of give me a little bit of feedback on what you guys are into. So we got a bit of Matchbox here and a ton of Hot Wheels, but like I said, this will be part one. Some good stuff here, but part two is going to be even better. So got some Matchboxes here, some vintage stuff. Awesome little super gas tanker there. Got a couple versions here of the Dodge Daytona. Red one's a little bit rougher than I normally like to collect, but it looked good in the picture. I think I paid $1 or $2 for each of them. So pull out Lesney pickup trucks, which were pretty awesome. Unfortunately, these things didn't have suspension. As a kid, I hated that. I always wished that they had suspension. Mark II GTI. This came in a 2-pack. It was towing a boat on the back. Was only able to find just the car. Got a little ute, is what they call them over in Australia, where these are really popular. This, I know, came with a set with a rollback truck, and I think it had a race car or something. This was like a chase vehicle. This here was also a car that came in a 2-pack. I believe exclusive to the 2-pack in this color. Z28. This here came out of a 5-pack. All with the same color. There's a Blazer and a SWAT truck. But the gem of the bunch here was this Metro LTD and matching tow truck. I don't know where these came from, so maybe you Matchbox guys out there have never seen these cars before in this paint scheme. So maybe you guys can tell me, did it come from a set? Did it come from a pack? Whatever, they're really cool. As you can see here, some of my LTDs and my police cars, and I got a bunch of other vintage Matchboxes, so I'll have to do a video on those some days. Then we got a bunch of Jeeps here, some variations here. You see here, tan interior versus black interior. No white ring around the window versus white ring. Same here. They both have black interior, but this has a white ring, no white ring. A bit ridiculous to collect that kind of stuff, but fun, I think. This here was an RAOK, little steering rig cab, which will be harvested for some other parts that I need to complete a mint one. I got a Jeep Scrambler and this is my 4th or 5th minty Ramblin' Wrecker, one of my favorite pieces. A couple of mail-ins back there, a couple of filler jet threats, a couple of bubble gunners, mint condition, a gold one, a couple of really cool little color changers there. You got the bug, and love that Thunderbird there. That there came in the lot with this, which was I have 2 or 3 of these now, and I needed this Mercedes with the black walls. It's also a white wall variation. Got a couple of Camaros. Got a big lot of Camaros. Z28, nice minty car. Flip out police car. A little thing on the bottom, and it would catch on the track and flip the car over. Finally able to find a mint version of the black wall. I have the Real Rider version. Love these types of cars here. No tampos, just looks like an everyday daily driver ship box. Love that type of car. So it's called a Toonami, I think. Really common car, but I didn't have in my collection. There's also a darker window and maybe interior variation, I want to say. I didn't have either one of those, but now I have that one, obviously. ZZ Top 3 window, awesome. I picked up this one first, but it was just thrashed when I saw it. You know, it looked good in the picture, but it was just really beat when I got it, so I ended up picking up this one. There is a variation, small back window versus large back window. I assume this is the larger one just because there's not enough room for a much bigger window. But yeah, there is a slight variation on that one as well. Same here, there's a metal flake silver. This here is like a duller silver. And then there's also a black wall version. This is obviously the Hot Ones version. Really cool piece there. I needed a loose one. You got the Baja Breaker here. This has the opening hood and black walls, obviously. There is a black wall version with a closed hood. It's not able to open. And then there's a different wheel variation. If you guys buy Tomart 6th edition, it's a little bit old now, but it's the best I've found so far. As well as go to South Texas, and there's other routes, books, and stuff that you could buy to find out all this information. Or, like I said, you guys are always more than welcome to ask. There's a few really good vintage guys here. Really, a couple of hardcore guys, and, you know, there's some other guys that do this stuff on and off. But, I know for me, speaking for myself, you're always free to ask. I'll answer the question as best I can. I definitely don't know everything, but I do a lot of research on this stuff. You got the darker blue tinted glass on the inside story. This same car came with a much lighter tint on it. And I bought these two cars here. They came together because I thought I needed a mint version of this. But actually, right up on my wall, I forgot, get her done. My buddy Jeff, he had sent me one that's in mint condition, so I got some extras of these. This is a very rare car. It was only in the set, available in this color with this paint scheme and a crack-up set, and so this is a really rare car here. Crack-ups are really hard to find in nice condition because they were made to be smashed together. Kids, you know, drove them and smashed them together, and they're really hard to find in good condition. So when you do and you're a collector, you buy them. So those are actually going off to Diecast Chris, good buddy of mine. Here's another example of me buying a car I already had. I actually have, this is my third one in mint condition. This one here is going off to Diecast TV all the way in Australia. So shout out to those guys, Diecast Chris. The Stampers 3-pack, X11 Citation. I actually didn't think I needed that. I thought I had one in mint condition, but the one I have is really kind of rough. So it's kind of nice that I got that one. Then we got here the Red Bug with the flames. Absolutely awesome piece here. And last but certainly not least, we have here the Stingray. As we're already at 8 minutes, I have a ton more cars to show you, but we're going to end it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. And get out there and get hunting. Hunt down them vintage pieces. Don't get stuck buying the crap in the stores. Nah, it's not crap, but, you know, go back to your roots. If you grew up with these cars, trust me, you'll love going back and bring back memories. So, it's your boy Dreadnought. Thanks for joining me. Peace.